Hi and welcome to the channel. If you're watching this, it means I got accepted into the fall 2026 Disney College program. This morning, it is just before 8 o'clock when applications are supposed to drop. They're supposed to come out somewhere between 8 and 9 a.m., so I might be here a while, but I wanted to be here right when they dropped and take you along my entire application timeline and also the process and the types of questions they ask. Okay, so update, it's been about 15 minutes and it hasn't dropped yet, but I have been refreshing the page every 5 seconds, so we'll see. So it is 8:30 on the dot right now, and I figured I would give you a little introduction about me if this is the first time you're ever seeing my face. Hi, I'm Madeline. I'm a certified Disney adult, technically now because I'm 18 years old. My first Disney trip was in 2013 when I was 5 years old, and it was the best thing ever, and ever since then we've been hooked. I'm also a amateur Disney vlogger, so if you would like to check out some of my old, slightly awkward, slightly cringy vlogs from my 2021 trip, I think that was the first one I vlogged, you can check out the other videos that are on my channel. Okay, my sister said she sees it on the website, so I need to refresh. Oh my god! I need to write this down. I don't have pencil. Okay, I have pencil.
The essence.
Okay. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I need to lock in. Okay, so I just finished and I just submitted my Disney College Program application, so now we wait. So excited. It ended up opening around 9:05. For me, it took about 40 minutes to complete. So the first big change about the Disney College Program application, just that I found, I watched a couple videos from the last couple programs, is you can now put up to 7 job experience / volunteer experience in there. And they also ask some other questions about how you found out about the program, which I hadn't seen in any of the videos that I had watched before. Another thing is when you're to the high interest, low interest job area of the application, there's 3 at the top: custodial, house person, and food, quick service, food and beverage. And those have drop downs for high and low interest. And then for every single other role, they just have a really big list. And then you select yes or no for if you would like to be considered for that role. Okay, another tip about the Disney College Program application process is you don't need to sign up for the email because it's almost 10 o'clock on the morning that it dropped and I still have not gotten the email. Good morning! It is the day of the phone interview. For you, it's been about 5 seconds. For me, it's been about 3 weeks. I initially submitted my application January 20th and I heard back and scheduled my interview on January 29th. And today is February 6th. So I scheduled my interview for 10 a.m. Friday, February 6th. And they said they can call anywhere from 30 minutes before to 30 minutes after. So it is just around the 30-minute before mark. To prepare for the interview, I created a couple different note cards with difficult situation, 5 Disney keys, as well as my dates, so I don't forget those. Why I wanted to do the DCP, how it helped me in my professional career, and my top 3 roles, and why I'd be a good candidate for them, and why they interest me. I put those on the note cards just so they're a little closer, and then I also put some questions around my little work area that I could potentially get. Okay, so I just finished my Disney College Program interview. And I wanted to go over, while my brain is still fresh, a couple of things that she asked me. So started off and I said my name and I was like, good morning, this is Madeline. And I had recruiter Allison. So if you also have recruiter Allison, she was absolutely amazing to talk to. I took some notes, so if I'm looking down, that's why. She asked me some of the basic questions, like if I can work in the United States with an unrestricted work situation and if I have a valid driver's license. She confirmed that I was applying for the Walt Disney World College Program starting in the fall, so anywhere from May, and I'd be able to go all the way until January. And the dates you actually don't have to confirm until you get extended the offer, and that's when you solidify your program dates. So that was not part of my interview today. She asked me some questions like if I was an international student. She confirmed my school experience. Then she asked if I had ever lived with a roommate before. I am living at home right now for community college, so I said no. But I have roomed with people for extended periods of time on school trips or at away band camps. So definitely if you haven't lived away from home before, elaborate on time that you maybe have lived with somebody, even if it was for a trip. Then we talked about how did you hear about us? And that's when I was like, I heard about the Disney College program back in middle school when I went on a DCP vlog rabbit hole, and she laughed, and we laughed about that for a little bit. She asked if I was familiar with the resorts and what my favorite ride was. And then she asked me 1 or 2 roles that I would be interested in on the Disney College program. And then she asked if I could do heavy lifting and pushing and pulling carts, as well as working outside in all conditions. And I said, yes, I have a lot of experience doing that. And stocking. She also asked about stocking because I talked about merchandise. And then she asked if I have any experience serving food. And I said no, because I don't. And then she said, even as part of a merchandise role, such as like at the confectionery, you might have to serve food. Is that something you'd be comfortable with training? And I said yes. And then she asked about cleaning supplies. I personally, I said I'm comfortable working with them, just not for an extended period of time. I also learned that house person for the DCP, you're not actually like cleaning the rooms. You're mostly just like taking towels to guests and like assisting the housekeepers. So that was something I didn't know. The interview started at 10:01 and it ended at 10:23 a.m.
The Disney College program, and I want to open it right now. I checked my dashboard. It's still set in consideration. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I just got congratulated from the president of Walt Disney World. I guess it's true. It does go on Thursdays. Okay, let's see what it says on my dashboard. And I'll show you what it says. Because it jumped from in consideration. I got an offer. So I just got accepted to the Disney College program, which is actually insane. Right now, as you can probably tell, I am not at my house. I am at my school in my office. And I got the congratulations email. It said congratulations in the header. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Because I've been refreshing every day. And I hit congratulations and I scroll down. It says, hi, Madeline. Congratulations again on your acceptance to Disney College program. I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to Florida and I'm working for Disney.
Today is the day after I was accepted into the Disney College program, and I'm going to be working through accepting my offer. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and stay tuned for the rest of my DCP series, which will be starting in August. Have a great day. Bye.